And they got a beautiful tag in the beginning too. All right, listen to the producer tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm jacking this.
Listen.
You're not making this easy, guy. I think he's the nice guy, nice try.
Damn. What's the word?
Oh,
Nah,
man.
we doing this. We doing this.
We doing it?
It's done.
You right.
It's
You
done.
right.
Active. New York City, we in the spot.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm the
sir.
king. I'm on my what? My bag. Kerpow.
Yo, this is the best puncher in rap right now, bro. Baby
Speed.
trying to eat. That's the best puncher in rap right
Speed,
now, bro.
efficiency.
Ain't nobody punching better than him right now.
You know,
Not gonna
you
lie.
know what the problem is? I know too many up and coming artists. I know too many up and coming artists. But he's doing his thing.
Feel me?
He's
Like,
definitely punching a la Pacquiao.
yo,
Fast punches.
feel me? Like, nah, he different. I fuck with him, man. Like,
I'm jacking
cool.
it.
He
I'm
cool.
jacking
And
definitely.
and his references, bro,
Yeah.
top notch, bro.
You gotta listen.
Top.
listen.
Yo. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's your boy Danny Phantom. Next to none other than
Big Shot B. You ain't know what it is. Like,
I don't even gotta say much.
yeah, let's
Feel
do
me?
it. Let's do it. Let's
Can't
do
even
it.
overwhoop.
Yeah. Oh man.
We put a band on it last week. We bettered the band. And shout out Julius Randle because
Oh my.
he had 9 rebounds for the entire fourth quarter.
Yo, double would have been beautiful, man.
Did not get the other
everything
one.
hit.
Everything hit.
Everything hit, bro. Everything hit. And we even telling you how many to put. Yo, Jaylen Brown, 2 threes.
Mm-hmm.
Not 2+. Nah, 2 threes.
Talk your
That's
shit.
it. Don't even play.
Talk your
2
shit.
threes.
That's twice this year, you heard?
I mean, we moving, bro.
That's twice this year.
We moving, bro.
We got to start selling locks.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have to start selling this shit.
It might not be too profitable though if everybody knows the Knicks gonna win, because they didn't win 4 out of the last 5.
Yo, they looking
good.
all right, bro. They looking all right.
Jacking it.
Yo, listen, I'm not worried about them right now, bro. I'm not, bro. They had a tough schedule to start. Very tough schedule. They got this is their third. They just came off their third back-to-back of the season, bro. Like, they played like 10 games. They wilding right now, but right now they looking good, and part of it, and let me not even say part of it. It's literally been on the shoulders because Julius Randle playing well. Go look at his last 5 games, y'all. Like the Randle old, what we accustomed to seeing. For me, so it's like that's.
I was about to ask you biggest factor in that, but
Yeah, like right now is Julius Randle, and honestly, I'm gonna take the time out to shout out, honestly, who I believe right now. Like who I believe he is the Knicks. Like he is the Knicks. Without him, the Knicks are not the same, and that's Mitchell Robinson.
That's a fact, though.
Like Mitchell Robinson, I'm gonna tell you, like, no funny, like Mitchell Robinson is the Knick identity.
On defense and offense.
And Knick fans probably know exactly, like, the guys that are really tuned in watching the Knicks for real, they know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like, Mitchell Robinson is the Knicks. Their offense only is, good, because the Knicks have a good offense. It's not beautiful and it's not like easy flowing, but they got a good offense. But the reason why they have a good offense, the reason why their offense could keep them in games every single day, Mitchell Robinson and his ability to grab offensive rebounds. Like, that is really the Knick identity on offense for real. I know I said give the ball to Brunson, give the ball to Randle, and if RJ hot, you give it to him. No, it's like, just get off quality looks. Don't even worry about missing them, because he's going to get the ball back. And, like, without him, I said it after the Atlanta game yesterday. Without him, the Knicks are dead whack.
Yeah, I've never been much of an advocate for the whole take on the player that does things that are quote unquote beyond the scoreboard. To me, if you can't really see it on the scoreboard, yeah, there's a lot of things you can't see that matter, but Mitchell Robinson is definitely a prime example of doing the things that don't show up on the scoreboard and making a heavy difference in the game.
He's right now, like,
hasn't cleared 10 points in like any other contest, but still,
and
doesn't
still
matter.
Somehow, some way, you watch him play and you're like, bro, if
this guy's so important.
If you don't know any other players, or like you watching basketball for the first time and you just started to understand it and you don't know nobody on the Knicks, like there's no way that you don't walk out of there like, yo, number 23 is like controlling the game. Like controlling the game. Like, and at the end of the day, the Knicks can score because, bro, if they ain't scored the first time, they're gonna score now. Because he's just gonna keep getting you boards. Like, and then on defense, now the numbers are going up. Now I believe he's number 1 in the league in stocks. Or if not, somewhere in the top 3, something like that. I probably have the stat wrong.
But he's
But
top
right,
3. He's definitely
right
high in
now,
the league on offensive boards for sure.
offensive boards, he's the best one. And in stocks, he's getting steals, he's getting blocks. He's performing at a level that, like,
You're
in
starting to
years
see him
prior,
pop up on those NBA player props a lot more.
in years prior, you would be like, all right, like, you know what Mitch do, but it's not gonna really, like, it's just shit that's not showing up on the score sheet. Now the impact, you could literally see it on the score sheet now. It's crazy. Like shout out to him. Like he's the reason why the Knicks are good, bro. I'm jacking it. He's the real reason why the Knicks can look at themselves and be like, yo, we could get a top 5 seed, top 4 seed.
And he's getting steals too. And it's consistent.
Yeah, it's
like throw
exactly.
any NBA center at him, he's problems.
Yeah, he's giving them problems. Like, it doesn't matter who's in front of him, he's going to give them problems. And bro, like,
and it's interesting that you bring him up because I don't know if there's any other position in the Knicks starting 5 where you have that advantage night in, night out.
Exactly. Because I mean, for Jalen Brunson, unless Jalen Brunson is playing a very mid-tier point guard, like a very, like, just a guy like really notched below him, like he's gonna face a lot of quality guards.
That's why even though he's top tier, it's harder for him.
Exactly. It's harder for him to
crack that top 3.
Yeah, because what is separating him? Like, he plays De'Aaron Fox. What's separate? Like, numerically on the stat sheet, what's separating them? Not much. You feel me? Although, like, you watch them both play, you probably say, you got your preference. You might say, yo, Fox is better, or you might say Jalen Brunson is better when you watch him play. It's like Mitchell Robinson is getting to that point. Like, you watching him play, and what you seeing is reflecting on the score sheet. Like, bro,
you brought up Julius Randle, kind of coming to life, a resurgence, if you will, the last few games. You brought up Mitchell Robinson holding down the fort as a defensive anchor and a offensive force. Excuse me. From the wings, what do you think the Knicks got to do to keep this up?
Get R.J. Barrett back. Just got to get R.J. Barrett back. He's missed a couple games so far to start the year. I think he's missed 4 out of the first 10. So, like, you want to get him back healthy. He's missed the last 2. And they really missed him in that Boston game. Like, Boston, you know, they kept it close with Boston until they couldn't anymore. You know, like Jason Tatum went off in the fourth quarter. That's so you got to kind of like wave the white flag. You don't have more than them tonight. And you really missed R.J. Barrett and R.J. Barrett's ability to draw the fouls, and you can never make him concede a drive. He's gonna drive if he feels comfortable. He's gonna drive. And the Celtics, he usually performs really well against the Celtics because he could utilize that. So they really missed him in Boston, but great win in Atlanta. Probably closer than what you wanted it to be, but you got to still respect.
And it went exactly how you predicted. They got that solid win in Charlotte, handedly, no problems.
Needed that.
Ho hum. Went to Boston, got slapped, as expected.
The score wasn't as bad. The score didn't
indicate the game.
It didn't indicate the game.
For sure. It definitely was more of a fight than the score would indicate. However, definitely a wide margin. And then they go to Atlanta and get a tough, scrappy road win.
Big time win, yeah.
In which, as a Knicks fan, you have no choice but to just thank the good Lord heavens above that we have a point guard like Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Because without bro last night, I don't know. It was just looking like it was one of those games where it's like, yo, nothing else is working.
And like that's the reason why for me, like I said, like Jalen Brunson, bro, I don't worry about him, bro. There's nothing to worry about with him. Like, bro, I know he gonna do. If he's struggling, I know he's struggling because it's just not his night. Like, it's not him struggling because he's doing stupid shit.
Speaking of struggling, do you think Trae Young struggles against the Knicks or more due to like the Knicks defensive schemes on him, or just like him mentally, Knicks, or Jalen Brunson's one-on-one matchup? Like, who's to credit for this?
No funny shit, like,
because Trae Young's the top guard. He's tough to stop. 28 and 10 against everybody else.
Can I be honest? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen a kind of downfall like this from a player.
In general or against the Knicks?
Like in general, like Trae Young, man, that stock is low now. Like is low, and I'm gonna get into like what the Knicks do well when they face him. But it's like, matter of fact, it's gonna tie in together. It's like the Knicks are effective against him because they know he's an inefficient shooter. They know that his shot diet is horrible. Trae Young has one of the worst shot diets in basketball.
The types of shots that he shoots.
Yeah.
Long threes.
Bro,
more drifting twos.
You are a career 33, like 32, 33% three-point shooter. Why are you taking 30-foot threes? At the top of the key, in transition with like 20 seconds on the clock. Your shot diet is not good, bro. You still doing the foul hunting. They've cut back on that. So now
you get fined.
Like they're cutting back on that. Now you're just taking bad shots. And I got so mad watching the game yesterday because for 47 minutes the referees did not give him bullshit. They didn't give him the bullshit fouls.
But in the last minute of the game,
in the last minute of the game, they started giving him the bullshit.
And it was a one-possession game.
Exactly. But Trae Young, man, the Knicks do a good job against him because they know he is not the greatest shooter. Like, he shoots it in volume.
For sure.
But he's not an efficient shooter. Where Trae Young really kills you is when he's on the Steve Nash vibes, pick and roll. Is either you gonna let me throw this alley-oop or I'm gonna dime the corner and I'm gonna get this three. Like, when the passing ability is on full display.
For sure.
That's when he's at his best. But when he's coming up, fast break, I'm gonna pull this 30-foot three with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Bro, we living with that. He wants to take the long twos.
We'll live with
bro,
that.
we living with that, bro. Oh, yeah, you did the weep, step back long two? We're taking that. Every day.
Tom Thibodeau has no problem.
Bro, I saw some shit yesterday. He did that shit. Tween, step back, long two. He made it. But in my head, I'm like, oh, but we living with that, bro. You could take that all game if you want. Because how many you going to make? And what's the point of taking a two from that far?
Speaking of the dribble, shoot. The Knicks play the Wizards next. And my son Jordan Poole is going to try to get his buckets off.
We'll see. The game is in Washington. Yeah, Jordan Poole might have a bad game. I'm not going to lie. If it was at the Garden, I was going to say, yo, he probably want to show out for it. But the nigga I'm worried about tomorrow against Washington is Kyle Kuzma. So any guy I'm worried about. But
how do you think Julius Randle's going to play him?
He's going to kill him. Like, on offense, Julius Randle's going to kill Kuzma. Kuzma can't guard him. But, you know, he's a more athletic kind of, you know, wiry. I'm going to shoot the three. I could take you off the
agile
dribble.
Wing.
Agile.
Forward,
he's an agile four.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes Julius Randle could kind of, like, get beat a little bit.
Be susceptible
You'll be susceptible, you know.
To give us some buckets to somebody to shoot.
You know. But I, like, this matchup, I think Julius Randle will win this matchup because I just don't see who Washington's throwing at him. There's no player that Washington can throw at him that can really guard him. Mm-hmm. So I expect another big game from Julius Randle. I'm hoping to get RJ back because realistically, I don't think Washington has an answer for him either. And then Brunson is Tyus Jones he's facing. He's
out with one of those nagging injuries. Hopefully he gets back pretty soon.
It's the this kid got badass migraines, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, my son has to pop up perk 30 or some shit.
Pop a Tylenol.
I don't know. I think it might be more than that at this point.
Oh, yo, Papa Tylenol, my nigga.
The crowds get pretty loud.
Yeah. You gotta wear the glasses like Wade did. When Wade went to the Garden, he had the red glasses.
The visor, like,
if you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. But yeah, like, you know, we need RJ back. I think they beat Washington. Washington just don't look good, bro. They don't. Right now. That's not good basketball over there.
Nah, if we don't get them back,
we can still win
for sure. We definitely would like to have him back by Friday, not this one, but next Friday, the 24th, for nationally televised Knicks Heat at the Garden. Repeat of the Eastern Conference Semis last year where the Knicks got bounced. And
it's a good game.
Yeah, a big game. Definitely would like to have him back for that game.
Yeah, we're gonna need him.
Yeah,
like, we're gonna need him. Just at the like, he's one of those guys that he looks at Jimmy Butler. He's not scared. Like, regardless if the shot is falling or not, you know, he's like, okay, I'm gonna play Jimmy Butler. Like, I'm not, so definitely gonna need him for Miami for sure. Because if we don't, who's gonna match up with that Jimmy Butler? You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see it. It's gonna
be a lopsided matchup for the night.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the most lopsided of the night, and that's advantage Heat. So.
I got a couple of plays I'm gonna make from here to then. You know what I'm saying? Run into some moves. If all goes according to plan, I'll have about a band to bet with.
So
I think want a better band.
Better band. All right, so
we in the Garden, like I said. We in the Garden.
We're in Madison Square.
We in the Garden.
All right, you go first.
Oh, I gotta put a pick.
Give me something to work with.
For that day, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a consistent theme for the Knicks, but I like the under in that matchup. It's gonna be a grimy New York City Friday night, low scoring affair.
So we're gonna take that. We'll go. I like that. It's always gritty between those two. Especially, I don't think Tyler Hero's back for that. He might be back. I don't know. I don't know his situation with his injury. I don't know if he's gonna be back for that game or not. Let's just go with if he's not, whatever. Even if he was there, probably still take the under.
Right.
I like so that I'm gonna go with. I think this is a game where Julius Randle entered about you could put him for 18. I think that if it's gonna be a low scoring game, it's gonna be very physical. Maybe the whistle is not gonna be.
They ain't gonna be calling much.
Maybe the refs swallow the whistle. Feel me? So let's go 18. Jalen Brunson. I think Jalen Brunson out of everybody is probably gonna be the one very reminiscent to the playoffs that. Oh, you guys are struggling.
Steady force.
I'm still gonna bring it. He has the big advantage. Who is Miami's point guard?
Kyle Lowry right now, off the bench.
All right. So I think Jalen Brunson has a big advantage there. I'm going to pencil him in at 25 plus. 25 plus.
Nationally televised game.
I think he's at 25.
Under the lights and the stars.
Do we go with RJ? RJ should be back at this time.
That was 3 picks, right? That was
so
under.
We got
under.
18. Under Julius 18 plus. Jalen Brunson 25 plus.
Yeah.
I'll throw in let me see what I think. I like Jimmy Butler 20 plus. 20 plus.
That's cool. That's comfortable. He might end with 19 or some funny shit.
No, exactly, because you know how Jimmy Butler could do that sometimes. Jimmy Butler can have a good game going, 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. That's a good Jimmy Butler game.
Yeah, in the game it's fact, 17, 5, and 5. In a game that's close though, I think he might up that to maybe, like you said, 20, 23.
Yeah, you feel me? So I like him at 20. Decent distance between the two, so I'll take him for 20.
Take him over 19.
And I'll definitely will put him for 5 assists. Jimmy, I think that he plays the Knicks, and I think that when he plays the Knicks, Tibbs does everything he can for him not to eat. So when Jimmy Butler is chilling, that's when the passing is really coming out. When he's chilling, I'm not trying to draw all these fouls right now or really trying to go off on offense, I'm going to pass it. And I think that Tom Thibodeau does a great job. And then, let's make him just move the ball around, not necessarily take over the game with drawing fouls and, again, his own stuff.
Yeah.
So I like him for 20, and I like him for 5 plus assists. And then, let me see. So
That's valid. I want to throw Duncan Robinson 2 threes in there. 2, maybe 3 threes in there.
I think they'll probably they're gonna get it up in volume. They're gonna get it up in volume in this game. I think Duncan Robinson is gonna be an important piece of this game, especially if Tyler Hero's not back.
Mm-hmm.
So, and 2 threes, with his gravity, 2 threes is fine. Yeah, 2 threes is fine. Shit, if you're feeling frisky, put 3 on that.
Swear too.
Shit, if you're really feeling it, put 4 on that. Not gonna lie, because points gonna be at a premium.
Nah, it's a fact.
Points gonna be at a premium, so they're gonna take those semi-open Duncan Robinson threes just because of how good of a shooter he is.
Especially with the game Bam Adebayo might be having.
Yeah, Bam. Listen, if Bam is looking the way that he's looked these last couple games, bro, I really need Mitchell Robinson to not get into foul trouble.
Not fall for the silly stuff.
Don't fall for the pump fake. Even if he knocks it down, like right now, Bam is hot. This is as hot as I've ever seen him. Like
Quality basketball.
everything is coming, and he's like, that's crazy. Damn, that was wild. But anyway,
Quality?
no, I'm talking about me.
Okay.
When you watch it back on
That
YouTube,
sounds
you're
even
gonna-
crazier, bro. Just
Anyway, so
We'll edit this out.
everything is coming through with like purpose. He knows what he's doing. Like he knows what he's doing. I'm catching the ball, jab step, it's to the jump shot. If I jab step, pump fake, and then you come any closer to me, bro, I'm going to the basket. Like everything is coming with a purpose, bro. Like this post up, I'm gonna take a couple dribbles. I know what shot I'm gonna take.
every move is calculated.
Hey,
against his spots.
everything is calculated against his spots and taking the shots that he's comfortable with. So Mitchell Robinson, just don't get into foul trouble, because once you get into foul trouble, Bam is gonna torch Hartenstein. Bam is gonna torch him.
Do you let him in this
I know
aspect?
you ain't got no choice. Ain't got no choice. Who am I gonna throw out? Who I'm gonna throw at Bam Adebayo after Mitchell Robinson? That literally makes sense. Hartenstein too slow. Jericho Sims, no.
Jefferson is no.
No. We're not doing that. Julius Randle, forget about it. It's looking like 2 points.
Julius Randle might just elbow him in the neck.
Maybe hard foul, probably get Bam out of his game. We don't know.
Or probably get thrown out
Realistic.
of the game.
Nah. We can't be doing that. There's no Draymonds in New York.
You can't do the Draymonds. We
Can't
can
do
take
the
it.
Draymonds.
You take the chance to take a spin around the league real quick.
Yo, you
You
seen
feel
that
me?
shit though,
You
right?
spinning? Nah, yeah, Draymond spinning, bro. He got 5 games out. He probably already did his damage, but it looked like he wanted to kill Rudy Gobert on that play. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you wanna know something funny that I read earlier today too when I was at work? The last 11 times that Steph Curry hasn't played for Golden State on that night, in 8 of those games, Draymond Green got ejected.
Yeah, I saw somebody on the Timberwolves bring that up, or somebody else.
He don't.
Somebody brought that up, like
For
when, and I thought it was a joke at first. I'm like, that must be poking fun because he just happened to be out. But nah, there's definitely some truth to that.
He does, like, if Steph doesn't play, he don't like playing.
That's kind of funny. That's that's the epitome of like, my man's not at school, I'm getting in trouble, gets at home.
Like,
Suspend me now.
word, bro. Like that's
Sometimes you just suck my dick.
Yo, like,
Go home.
Danny, there's children that watch this.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know if there's children that watch this. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway,
I was
like
apologizing to the kids. I could beep it out later.
you know, like
Power
don't
post.
even bleep it out.
Nah,
Fuck it. We gotta let them know the real you.
that's crazy.
Anyway, like
Don't be like me.
like
be better
like
than me.
ain't that what you told me before the podcast?
That's a
Like
fact.
yo, don't be like me.
That's the message
Like,
of the day.
But you know, Draymond wilding, and I'm like, yo, Draymond.
Don't be like
yo,
Draymond.
you saw the like I saw some shit where it was just like he was like, yo, bro, like he don't play around about those light skinned niggas, bro. Like that was Clay. If you do that shit to Steph, he might stab you,
Nah, they went crazy.
bro. Like yo, facts, bro. He don't play around about those guys, bro. He don't like playing if they not playing, bro.
That's
I'm like, yo,
hilarious.
he's wilding right now.
Did
A
the
whole
NBA
fiend. He
OD?
put him in a fiend,
Did
bro.
the NBA OD with the 5 games?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna get more. I thought he was gonna get more. I thought he was gonna
But
be
you
out.
thought Malice the Palace vibe?
Nah. But I thought they were gonna give him like 8. Not gonna lie,
8
like
games?
he put somebody in the fiend for no reason. And then mind you, bro, like he put Gobert in the fiend, but then the previous night against Minnesota, him and Anthony Edwards was going at it.
Mhm.
Before that, he shoved
Him and
Donovan
Donovan Mitchell
Mitchell,
was going
and
at it.
Donovan Mitchell shoved him back. So right now, he's hot right now. He's wilding
In
right
the
now.
worst of ways.
Yo,
Because he's
this is the-
averaging 5, 5, and 5.
Yo, come on, the triple single. Charles is wilding. Like, you know, yo, it's like Draymond right now. Like, he hot right now, bro. Like, he's bugging.
My son gotta chill.
He's bugging right now, bro. That's not the vibes, bro.
My son gotta chill.
Yo, for real, I'm not gonna lie, he's wilding.
It's funny because the NBA will focus on that, but they won't focus on the fun, upstart teams in the league, doing anything.
What team you want him to look at?
I think the Kings are doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I think the Kings just had a pretty good statement win against LA.
I'm not wasting my time with the Kings. But good win against LA. Yo, Anthony Davis is wilding, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Why
though.
is DeMontis Sabonis undefeated against you? Why?
I put my head down like I was Anthony Davis. Like I was embarrassed.
Why?
I'm like, damn.
How have you never
hit
beaten
different.
DeMontis Sabonis, bro? You have 4 points at halftime. How you doing that? Kevon Looney was cooking him.
Third time this year in like 9 games that he has a half for under 5 points.
Come on, Davis. Come on. Now everybody gonna say you only kill whack teams, bro. Come on. Stop leaving LeBron hanging.
Speaking of killing whack teams while we stay in Cali, can the Clippers get a dub?
Oh my God, bro. This James Harden joint is bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to give him the 10 games, bro. This is OD. Like, so you telling me after 10 games, I'm gonna give you 12. You saying after 12 games, bro, y'all gonna be like the next big thing now? Like y'all really gonna be a big 4, bro? Or is it just y'all slightly improved? Come on, bro. Like, we can't do that. You hear James Harden mic'd up on the sideline talking to Bones Holland.
What are you saying?
And he's saying, yo, I just gotta get my shot to go down. Like, yo, if once the shot going, what do you mean why you talking about
saying there like,
Bones is saying they're agreeing with the nigga, and like, yo, Bones, that's why you got traded. You don't care about nothing else but scoring. Like, what's going on, bro?
Tough.
So it's like, yo, James Harden.
Oh, from Denver, yeah. From Denver, yeah.
Like, James Harden worrying about his shot falling, bro. We worried about you getting 10 assists, 12 assists. Go get into this pick and roll. Go make Zubac look like a decent player, bro. What are you talking about? Your shot going. I'm trying to get my shot going.
It's different.
Your step back, side step threes that we don't even want you to take when you good.
20.
It's not Houston no more, bro. We liked it in Houston because you was ODing, bro. You was doing this. You was doing the step backs, bro. Off one leg vibe. Shit was cash. Shit was nothing but net, bro. It's like you was practicing this shit for real, bro. Like, but it don't look like that no more, bro. Where's the assist? Where's that first step? You lost that first step. You can't beat your man off the dribble right away no more. You really got to sit on the tween step back because you don't got the tween blow by. Pause.
Yeah, you don't got the super goal, the go.
Feel me? Like, that's what, realistically, that's what made James Harden was that first step off the dribble.
We can get to that float or that alley-oop.
He could get to the floor to get to the alley-oop, or it was just a straight layup if he was stronger than you. Now it's tween. I'm going to the left, but you fake get that bump, and I got to dribble again and hope to pass you. And if I don't, it's quiet. James wilding right. What you mean? You talking about your shot going? Get in that pick and roll. Go get me some assists, bro. Go feed the post. Kawhi in the post. Go feed the post. Go be a spot-up shooter for Paul George. What's going on? Yo, make sure you cutting when Westbrook got the ball. Come on, James, you wildin'. Stop being selfish.
It's looking crazy over there.
Shit wildin', I'm not gonna lie. Clippers gotta figure that out though.
Meanwhile, the Timberwolves are third, and Harden's old two teams, are currently sitting at 4th and 5th in the West, and the Rockets and Thunder. But
look at that.
But yeah, Anthony Edwards going crazy. I just want to give a shout out to bro.
Best defense in the league right now.
Operon Sengun getting money.
Sengun, look at 8. You said what was it? 8. He averaging like 7-8 assists right now, like something like that. 7. And yo,
close to a triple double.
Yo, FVV, Dylan Brooks,
who would have thought?
Ime Udoka, got him hooping.
Yeah, he just had 17, 8, and 12 against the Kings.
You know, look, you get
Operon Sengun, I mean.
Yeah, he's dumb nice. They got some guys over there, bro. And if Fred VanVleet gonna play like this, you really got them. You really
think we're gonna see a whole season though with the Warriors and Lakers at 7-8 seeds?
Bitch, we might.
Who you talking to?
Nah, I'm saying I'm trying to channel my inner Gucci man.
Oh, I'm about to say his kids on the show, bro.
Right.
Nah, I was fucking with y'all.
Right. You're right. Now you got me. You
right.
right.
Just had that for me.
You know, now you got me back. Like, but I'm saying, like, right now, like, we might, bro. Because, like, where's the answer? Like, now LA, the rumor around town is LA about to snoop around, see what Levine hand for, see if they can get Levine. Like, bro, but what you got to give up? Like, it's like we keep doing this with the Lakers. Like, the Lakers Braun is getting everything he can out of the other players, but it's like, you came into the season thinking that Austin Reeves was going to be your third star. How can you do that? We was calling him Hillbilly Kobe, but we was joking. We don't think he Kobe. Like, bro, chill.
He's gotten off to a bit of a slow start, but we think we'll figure it out. Any teams that are not in the playoffs right now that you see real quick before halftime that are not in the playoff picture?
Right, yo, honestly, bro. Washington.
Cleveland's sitting at 10th.
Cleveland 10? I mean, they in the
5
play,
and
they in the
6.
play-in technically.
Yeah.
But 5 and 6 is crazy. But they have been dealing with some injuries. Like Garland, he's been hurt to start out. Allen missed a lot of time. He missed a lot of time and shit. And right now I think Donovan Mitchell last night just fucked up his hamstring. We don't know if he's playing tomorrow. So it's like, right now they off to kind of like, but no team in the NBA is more disappointing than the Chicago Bulls. No team is more disappointing than them.
I mean, what were the expectations for the year? I thought it was pretty much that.
Bro, it's like they got DeMar DeRozan and they got Zach LaVine and got Vooch, and it's like, bro, they can't even crack a playoff spot. They only got one, and they got destroyed by Milwaukee when they went.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, y'all not a playoff team? Are you telling me Brooklyn better than y'all?
This is bad.
Like, you telling me that Brooklyn better than y'all? Y'all telling me that Indiana's better than y'all?
Indiana's currently 3rd in the East. Halliburton earning every bit of that contract so far.
So far, so good. Like, Halliburton is really looking elite, bro. He's doing his thing. I want to know how the defense is going to hold up. If the defense is going to hold up to a point where they could keep winning games for real. But right now, they have the most fun offense to watch right now.
Yeah,
they
definitely.
move it, they groove it, and if Halliburton's gonna keep doing that, if Halliburton's gonna keep giving you the 35 and 10 game, the 35 and 12 game when you need it, they could be top 5 seed easy. But yeah, tall task. He's probably getting MVP votes if he's doing that at that point. But if you mean to tell me that it's a big game, y'all playing a big game against like Philly or some shit, and he can give you 32 and 12, bro.
I actually see them finishing in the top 5 in the East for sure.
Yo, it's possible.
No problem.
It's possible.
If he keeps it up,
it's possible.
No cap. I think the Knicks might finish at 5th in the East, bro. I don't see them leapfrogging any of these teams.
What
you got Boston, Philly, Indiana, Milwaukee.
I need to see them play. I need to see them play Philly first. I need the Knicks to play Philly first. I personally think they match up well against Philly.
All right, we'll be there to see it.
So but I don't think they're better than Boston. Boston is OD, bro. I told you, bro.
They're OP right now.
Yeah, Boston OD, bro. And I don't think I think they could keep it cool with Milwaukee, but at the end of the day, Giannis and Dame, they're top-notch players. So
and they're gonna figure it out.
They're gonna figure it out. So I think
Dame just went crazy yesterday.
Exactly. Once they figure it out, they're gonna be tough to negotiate with. So right now, like the Knicks are like 3, 4, 5, 6 range to me, depending if the East get crazy. Quietly don't Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner, they looking all right again. Quietly. So the East looking all right this year, except for a couple teams, but
it's a fact.
Feel me? Like,
it's a fact. An exciting NBA year underway. Gotta have that. You dig? Gotta keep it on you.
That's a fact.
We'll be back for the second half.
Halftime.
We got NFL coming up when we get back. We got a little bit of MLB. But you know where we'll be. Pop.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
We are officially back, second half.
Hey.
I'm fucking with it. We had to put the camera a little further back so we really get the big picture. So you can really understand that we not playing. We got, what you said last time? You said, got the youngins out the Ritz. Niggas watching for the Blitz.
Oh, yeah, he was wilding. He was
finessing.
Donnie Bravo.
Yeah, shout out Don Toliver on that. The Jets still take a tough loss. Can't read the Blitz. I was about to say in Oakland. Look at me, I'm tripping. In Las Vegas. Damn, it's more the same, Brian. It's more the same.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. Really,
is it disheartening after a while?
Yeah, bro, it's because we have the same discourse week to week. the same shit. We talking about the same thing week to week. Like, it's like, all right, yo, does the kid have it? Does he not? We talking about the same shit every week. Why Hackett not drawing up no plays? The same shit every week. Like, this kid, obviously, he started off the game hot.
Yeah.
He started off the game hot. He was making the throws. He was making the big throws. He was doing his thing. And it's like, Hackett just keep on being conservative with this kid, and this kid only likes to play under organized chaos. You called it. You said it. You said it best, bro. Like
we've yet to see it though.
Like, and we've yet to see it. And when he does play that way, it look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he makes the correct plays.
Yeah.
Like, bro, a stat that I read earlier today, he is a league average quarterback against the blitz. When being blitzed, he's a league average quarterback.
Right.
He is the worst quarterback in the NFL when he is not being blitzed.
Like right there.
So it's like, when you sit there and really like digest what that means, it's like, bro, this kid is better when shit is chaotic and he doesn't have time to think. He just needs to react.
Yeah.
And he's the worst when he has to think.
True. Even on a simple play like a screen, you got the halfback cutting out wide, you can't get him the ball.
Like, exactly.
And also, while you're running it's worked before. Obviously, we've seen crazier things, but an H3 screen on 3rd and 13.
Yo, like,
you're
waving such a conservative flag. Like, you almost are telling the fan base, like, you're telling the fan base, bro, that we're playing for field goals. The Jets play for field goals
at this point.
They play for field goals. Hackett is not coaching to try to score touchdowns. He's coaching to score field goals. And there's just no way we can't do that. Like, bro, it doesn't matter how much confidence or the lack of confidence you have in Zach. You gotta give him a shot to win the game, bro. You gotta, if I'm gonna lose week to week, I'd rather lose week to week with you trying to make sure you're putting him in the best position to play well.
Right.
But I can't lose week to week and you're being conservative, just trying to score field goals. You're disrespecting this defense, bro.
Disrespecting the defense, disrespecting the fans. Cause
that's a fact, bro.
It's a funny thing about football that we don't get to see in any other sport, really. Entire sectors of the team get to play like their life is on the line, but other sectors play as if they're tanking. I've never seen that in any other sport.
Like, bro, it's just crazy to me, bro. Like, there's just no way that y'all gonna do this to the defense again. Y'all did it last year. You're going to do it again? I woke up this morning to the Jets being the best defense in football.
And you said last episode they were up there with some historic ones, so they definitely living up to it.
They've lived up to it. DJ Reed did not, there's no cap in his rap. Everything he said in the preseason, it is true today. The Jets have the best defense in the NFL. The Jets have the best defense in the NFL. They have all pro caliber players running all along their defense.
Worst offense.
And the offense is literally like the worst I've ever seen, bro. Like, it's worse than last year's offense. Make do with that information as you will. It is a worse offense than it was last year. Wow. And last year was really fucking bad.
One would say there's not much place to go but up if you're the Jets offense. They just held a players only meeting. Garrett Wilson called the meeting.
That's interesting. But, that's a guy who's been very vocal about what's going on. Like, he hasn't shied away from it. Bro, he's being honest, bro. This offense sucks, and we haven't done anything. And it's like we're really costing the defense at this point. Like, the defense is playing so well. Like, we really not going to be able to, like, help them out. Like, and this shit is trash, and we have talent on offense. That's why I'm getting so mad at Nathaniel Hackett. It's like, yo, bro, can you please draw up some shit? Where it's like, bro, all these guys are playing to their strengths, and go ahead.
We see a lot of flack that Bill Belichick is getting since Tom Brady left. Oh, he can't coach without him. It was just based on him, on the player, this and the third. Do you think the same could be said about Nathaniel Hackett, the Jets OC, and Aaron Rodgers?
Man, that's what it's looking like. Shout out Raul again, but I was telling him. His claim to fame is Aaron Rodgers. He had the one season in Jacksonville with Blake Bortles, but it wasn't like Blake Bortles was an elite QB. Feel me? It wasn't like that offense was fucking greatest show on turf.
Something to write home about.
Exactly. You had Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers won 2 MVPs. Offense was great, valid. You got a head coaching job. Russell Wilson had the worst year of his career. Go look at his numbers now.
They're having a great year. He scored more touchdowns this year and through 9 games than he did through the first half last season.
So both halves.
Russell Wilson.
So both halves, kind of.
No, I'm sorry, last season.
Oh, okay. So, like, look. He's throwing for more yards. He's playing better.
And that offense looks dynamic. Denver's
Offense looking all right. They just won some really good games.
Mm-hmm. Scoring 28, 25, 30
Come
points.
Come on.
Do you think that the Jets at this point, need Aaron Rodgers to save their season?
Well, look, the biggest thing that came out of that Raiders game for the Jets is that the guy actually, the cat's out the bag now. He's officially said it. I'm returning mid-December. Like that, his plan is to return mid-December.
I still don't buy it.
And coach said to the press, if he says he wants to play, he will play.
Right, of course.
Feel me? Doctors clear him and all, of course. But that's it. The Jets are playing for this now. Like, now it's out in the open, yo. We're going to just try to stay at 500 and let Aaron Rodgers save our lives. That is a very, in my opinion, is a very dangerous way to maneuver. I don't blame you, though, because at the end of the day, you put yourself in a position where you truthfully needed Aaron Rodgers this bad.
Well, we didn't know what the Jets team was going to look like after week 1 when they beat Buffalo. They faced Buffalo again. And we've kind of seen both teams take shape. Obviously, the Bills are going through their problems.
Big shit, yeah.
If the Jets win this game, they're back at 500.
Oh, if the Jets win this game, the Super Bowl back on. The Super Bowl back on. They beat the Bills again, bro. The Super Bowl back on. Word to it. That's how I'm jacking it, bro. I'm gonna wake up Sunday morning, Jets money line, bro. Watch. I'm gonna wake up Jets money line Sunday morning. They gonna beat the Bills.
You're gonna watch that parched offense.
And I'm gonna sit there for 60 minutes. For 60 minutes watching the team barely move the football 30 yards, and I'm like, damn, the Jet season is over.
And you know what? I feel like their lack of play on offense actually does, and might be a no-brainer to some, but it bleeds through to their special teams, to their defense.
Because they're doing a lot. If the offense can score some touchdowns, the defense doesn't have to be perfect to keep you in a game. And when they are playing on all cylinders, when they're fucking balling on all cylinders, you're gonna win 24-3, 24-10, fucking 28-6. But you have to start balling. You gotta punch these teams in the mouth so they can lose swagger.
Yeah.
You let Oakland stay in the game, and then they started to believe they could win the game.
Sure enough.
And they won the game. Whereas if your offense is punching, especially you get a couple scores going, then you get the interception on Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah.
Score again. Now the game is like 17-zip. Bro, you about to kill him.
Then you have momentum and all that.
Exactly, but you're taking that away from your ball. You're taking that away from yourselves, bro. And the offense is really just killing this team, bro.
It's like they're not even giving themselves a chance, though.
They're not. And I just feel like it starts with Nathaniel Hackett, because why are you coaching for field goals? Coach for some TDs. Put this kid in positions to throw some fucking tutties. What's going on? Make him use his legs. Throw some RPO in there. He rushed for a touchdown, and they had to get called back because Alan Lazard, CJ Uzama, and some of the offensive linemen, they just want to hold all day. Stop holding.
Michael Carter, I'm going to holler at you.
Yo, Michael, listen, the referees greased Michael Carter. Shout out Michael Carter. I hope everything goes right for you in Arizona or wherever else you go to, bro, because I love the guy. Great guy. But, like, and they greased him with that chop block call. That was a bad fucking call. But still, like, every time the Jets offense has something good going for them, fuck it up with a hold. And it's like Uzama over here freaking just grabbing the dude by his fucking shoulder pads. It's like, bro, you didn't even
How much
fucking
more
try
obvious
to
can you
block
be?
him. You didn't even try to block him, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
At
come
that point,
on, bro.
either
Like,
let him
Alan
run past
Lazard,
you.
stop holding, bro. Stop holding. Stop holding. Y'all gotta be more disciplined, bro. You're fucking up everything. This kid cannot mask your mistakes. He's not that good to mask your mistakes. So if he puts the ball on your hands, catch it. If he's giving the ball to Brees for a run, please hold up. Cause Brees is nice. Can y'all please help him out? Why y'all don't want to help him
me
out?
help you at his
Help
finest.
me help you. Scratch my back, I'ma scratch yours. Hack it. Can you please draw up some plays for the kid so he could be athletic? Use his legs, be mobile, throw on the
I got
runs.
show Nathaniel about some seasoning.
Like, come on, bro. He had a no-look throw to Lazard that Lazard almost dropped. No-look dime to his hands. Literally, you will watch that throw and tell yourself, I can't even name you 5 quarterbacks
That's making that pass.
that's making that throw. I can't name you 5 quarterbacks that are going to make that throw, bro. And he made it look so effortless. Danny, effortless. As you see what he's capable of when the shit just looking whack. So, yo,
Make something
organized
out of nothing,
chaos.
for real.
Yo, organized chaos him. If we're going to lose, bro, then let us lose with him playing his style and being whack in his style.
Yeah, at least we get to see the guy for who he truly is as a football player.
Exactly. And then we cut bait, no problem, and that's it. We good. We will tell you we failed because we could have traded a 6th-round pick for Josh Dobbs.
Yeah.
But don't be conservative
Josh
and then
Dobbs is
try to sell us that Zach still has another level to ascend to. No, being conservative is not helping us with that.
They could be right about that, but they're not letting us see that level.
Man, we exactly. They're probably fucking right, and they're not letting us see it. Come on, they gotta stop being so conservative. Look. You wilding right now.
Yeah. And I'm
Like, this
seeing,
not
I'm
the
seeing
vibe.
mostly, mostly slants and
Yo, that's all they want to draw up.
slants and
Yo,
runs
go
up
down the
middle.
field, big catch.
Big hit.
Big catch, big hit, but he helped the kid out. I'm not dropping this ball. I'm catching it.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson seems to be the most ready
that's
receiver
what y'all
on the
got to
team.
do for him, bro. Look, bad interception, bro. And that's what and we're gonna and that's the thing. The discourse is gonna be that interception. But he did not play bad.
Yeah.
Especially in that first quarter. He was he was hot. He was hot.
And
And
at
you
the end
went
of the day,
conservative.
end of the day, you still lose. You lost by only a possession. Like, obviously, second place is just
Yeah.
the first to lose. But like, you didn't go out 48-17.
No, like exactly. You had a chance.
And the Knicks, the Jets, as long as they have this defense on them, will always have a chance. Did you see this throw? This throw is crazy.
Come on, falling. How many niggas is making that play? How many players are doing that? How many players are doing that? Completed.
Tough.
And with enough air under it and everything, like he knew exactly
He
what
got
he wanted
right
to
up.
do.
And ran, and they had one timeout, so he was trying to move it upfield.
And then he had to go and do this, and damn near gets into the end zone. And then he comes back to tries it again and incomplete pass. Garrett Wilson almost fake had it, but it was like it's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give him a chance. Look.
Oh, bopped him.
Look, he killed him right here. Look at how far he threw the ball, bro. How do you throw a ball that far?
That
doing
was
that?
tough. That was almost a catch. Wow.
You feel me? So it's like, come on, organize chaos, me, bro. If we're gonna keep losing this way, bro,
Let's let Zach attack.
If you want me to believe that y'all have what it takes to make it to Aaron Rodgers returning, then y'all gonna have to start sprinkling something a little different, bro, for real. Because it's just like I said, I'm gonna wake up Sunday morning, Jets money line like always. But
if they're 4-7, it's no point.
What's the fucking point?
If they're 6-5, we might be talking
Exactly.
about something.
Well, you 4-7. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, they couldn't get the win in Vegas. Vegas get 2 wins in 1. And we about to skate into last thoughts real quick if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
But they just got a baseball team, man.
Yo.
It's about to be take me out to the ball game in Oakland.
I feel bad for the Oakland fan base, bro, because Oakland very passionate about their sports
Nah,
teams.
that's a fact.
But it's like, man, this is something that had to be done, bro, because we can't be having we can't have these professional baseball teams just trying to cake up.
Yeah.
Like all these freaking cheap ass owners just trying to cake up, bro. We need to see investment in the team. And this is where it starts. Going to Vegas, Vegas is where the money at right now.
A lot of money.
And it's probably gonna implore these owners to put some money into the team, because at the end of the day, if you're fielding a good roster in Vegas, people are gonna come out. People are gonna come out and watch your ball club, and you're gonna start reaping the benefits of that. So it's a terrible day for Oakland. I'm mad. I'm personally mad that they got to go through this again.
I just feel like Oakland's getting everything taken from them.
Yo, facts. Golden State is gone.
Yep.
Raiders gone.
They went to San Fran. The Raiders went to Vegas, and now the
And
A's are set to go to
A's are
Vegas
going
in
to
2024,
So, like, it's just,
which is next year.
It's crazy, bro. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
You got to feel for them
Yeah.
on the same kind of level that we feel for Seattle fans.
Yeah.
Like,
And
we're Supersonic fans.
Yeah. No, and they both Vegas and Seattle might get NBA teams soon. We'll see how the NBA and
Yeah,
tournament goes.
let's see what the vibes is. Yeah.
Other MLB news. Brian Cashman's in hot water, man.
Yo, you see, I don't understand guys sometimes, bro. He is really showing you a clinic on how not to GM.
Yo.
Like, bro, why would you say that
Talking
about
about
him?
seeing somebody's true colors.
Why would you say that about Giancarlo Stanton?
And then as we're shooting, the news breaks that he doubles down on those comments and says, no, I don't think this will hurt my chances with any of our other prospect free agents as well. Even though they have the same agent. Wink, wink.
You trying to get Yamamoto. Yamamoto has the same agent as Giancarlo.
Mhm.
And business is business. So Yamamoto's not saying that like, oh, Stan's gonna make me not go to the Yankees. Like if the Yankees is offering me Breach, and it's Breach, and the Breach is what I want, then we're gonna go over there.
Mhm.
So I get it, business is business, but Cashman can't go down like that. You're wilding, bro. Even though you were correct, because Stan is gonna get hurt. That's what he's good for. He's going to get hurt at some point.
At some point in the year.
Multiple times, actually. He's not going to get hurt like just once. He's going to get hurt multiple times in the season.
Right.
So you're not wrong, but do you really air that out to the media? Like, do you really tell this to the media, bro? Are you dead ass, bro?
It's tough.
I don't know, man. I didn't like that idea. Like, I just didn't think that was, I just don't think, like, it's smart. That's not smart business.
Not at all.
And you're going to try to look to trade him. You're definitely going to try to trade him, too. You're going to try to see if somebody will take him, of course. And,
and they're just going to pull that up in black and white.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, we'll take him. He's never going to play for us a lot. He makes a ton of money. We're going to take him anyway, though. Come on. That's just bad business, bro.
Yeah.
Bad business, though. But, shout out Garrett Cole winning the Cy Young Award. First one of his career. You got to give a little props.
That was the first one of his career?
It's the first one of his career, yeah.
Wow,
Facts.
even despite those good years in Houston.
That's a fact.
Shout out Garrett Cole.
Yeah, shout out Garrett Cole, man.
On one of the most useless Cy Youngs
That's great.
in New York sports history.
Bro, that's old.
I'm saying. Fourth place in the AL East. And as a Met fan, we've seen some
I know what you mean.
Useless Cy Youngs.
Like you're not saying useless in terms of it's just like it's irrelevant. It's just that this was a great season on an irrelevant Yankee team.
Exactly. And definitely irrelevant due to the play of the team as a whole.
Okay, I get you.
Nothing from Garrett Cole's pitching record.
I'm about to say the Yankees, the Yankee committee about to OD on you.
Nah. Garrett Cole, hey man, if there's any bright spot, any silver lining in this Yankee season, it was definitely Garrett Cole.
Facts.
Feel me? But seeing R.A. Dickey win one, seeing Jacob deGrom win two on teams that either barely made the postseason or didn't make it at all.
No, Jake never won the award and made the postseason.
No wonder he wanted to leave so bad.
And Dickey didn't make the postseason either.
The end of the knuckleball era. Yeah, we know what that's like. So shout out Garrett Cole, you did your thing.
Shout out Garrett
Hopefully,
Cole.
y'all win some more games with the team next year. Hopefully, you're starting five.
Blake Snell joins Elite Company. He's won the American League Cy Young and the National League Cy Young.
I call Blake Snell the MLB Kawhi Leonard.
Just going, it don't matter where the conference at, right?
It don't matter what conference I'm in. I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just.
And if I don't want to pitch half the year, I don't have to. Gangsta.
Shohei Ohtani and Ronald Acuna Jr. are the first MVP duo to both win the year.
Back to back.
No, not back to back, but to both win it unanimously in the same year.
Ooh.
Shohei Ohtani was the unanimous American League MVP. Acuna Jr. is the unanimous NL MVP.
I
Third Venezuelan to win the award, by the way.
Behind Miggy and who else?
Jose Altuve.
Altuve for sure. Shout out Venezuela.
And you know how he celebrates his National League MVP? By hitting a homer with the Venezuelan team.
Nice.
So he's
Shout out to him for still playing.
Yo,
Like,
he
you don't
locked
have
in.
to.
Yo, he's locked
You
in.
dead don't have to play right now.
Yeah, right now. He locked in right now. That's, I'm fucking with it.
For the love of the game, for real.
Fucking with it.
Speaking of loving the game, if you really love the game of baseball, only you will know who the Mets' new manager is, because no one else does.
Carlos Mendoza, for bench coach for the Yankees for the last couple years. This is a dude that amongst major league circles, people have said nothing but great things for him. They knew that at some point he was going to be a manager in baseball.
Yo, sound that got to come to the show. We got to hook the sound up to this. Got to be like, who? The Russell Westbrook. Who?
But he nothing but good reviews about him. Like, and I saw the press conference. He won the press conference. He said all the right things. I'm excited for him. Like, right. I'm excited for him at the end of the day.
Anything you heard that was encouraging that stood out? That maybe you were like, this is gonna sell me on him, or just gonna make me not fuck with him?
I think that honestly, I believe that a lot of Met fans are not going to like it, but I'm personally going to like it. Is just the fact that everything is in unison now. Like, everything is in unison. Example, what I mean by that. Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh, they're on the same page. They're unified. They are aligned. Leon Rose and everybody in his front office is aligned. They want the same thing. Now, it could be different. It could be different opinions in the room, but we all want the same thing. And now the Mets finally have it. Steve Cohen, David Stearns, Carlos Mendoza, we are all aligned. We all want the same thing.
What was it that Buck Showalter would have brought? What disalignment would he have brought to
not necessarily disalignment, because Buck is a really good manager, but Buck is an old school manager. He's not as analytically driven as the newer managers.
Oh, so they got somebody that's going to play the numbers game.
You got a guy that's going to play the numbers game, and that's it. Met fans are probably not going to like it because, it's never really been them, whatever. But it's time for the Mets to go into this level of analytics, where it's like, we're trusting what the analytics say. The eye test is great, but the eye test could easily lead you to Dom Smith and to Ahmed Rosario.
The eye test has failed us multiple times.
The eye test it only could take you so far. It's time for us to be able to look at a page on a player and say, yo, we could probably get this player for about $15 million instead of paying $125 for the same kind of dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just right now the Mets are officially aligned all together. They all, like, every level of the organization wants the same thing.
As we approach winter meetings and MLB offseason, real quick before we get out of here, one player on each team, Mets and Yankees, that you do not want to see them let go. That you might see on the chopping block.
All right. So the one on the Mets is actually in the minor leagues, Jet Williams. Under no circumstance do I want him moved. Under no circumstance, not even from Juan Soto.
Okay.
If the Padres ask for Jet Williams, I'm going to say no. I have other prospects you could take.
Got you.
For the Yankees, the guy that I don't want to see move from the Yankees, prospect again, Jason Dominguez. Keep him at all costs.
Yo, I feel like he's been a prospect since I've been in high
forever. Because he was known at like 14, 15.
I feel like we're the same age.
Yeah. He's younger than you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's like, so Jason Dominguez, that's the dude under no circumstance.
Catcher, right?
Outfielder, center fielder.
A center fielder.
That dude, okay. That, like, listen, I tell any of my Yankee fan friends, or like any Yankee fan in general that watches this show, like, Jason Dominguez, if we're the Yankees, we got to keep him. Juan Soto's a great player, but the presence of Jason Dominguez alone it changes the complexity of what's going on. Judge can go to right field full time. He doesn't have to play center field no more. Don't stress your body. Right field, DH on your off days. Jason Dominguez could play center field all day. He could field out there.
You see him playing this year?
He's gonna play. He's gonna play. I just can't. I can't move him.
Is he getting?
I want Juan Soto, yes, and probably if you put the gun to my head, if I'm the Yankees, I would trade Jason Dominguez if it meant like I'm dead ass getting Juan Soto and he's signing that extension. I might have to do it, but man, am I trying my hardest to make sure that that Jason Dominguez is my starting center fielder when he comes back from injury.
Nice. Appreciate your time, man.
Yo,
appreciate your time, Mr. Big Shot.
Danny P.
Stop playing with me. You know me. In this place to be.
You gonna fuck this whole shit up, Danny.
Oh, man.
Love y'all, you heard?
Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back with episode
19. Next is 19. Yo, take care, y'all.